before we actually get inside this video, if this video hit 20 likes, we will be doing a 1-week challenge to where we play Bryan for 1 week and learn him as much as we possibly can to see how far we actually go inside the ranks. Make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if y'all are new, and let's get straight up into it. What is going on YouTube? It is Bully FGC, and it's been a minute since I actually said that. Hopefully all is well with everybody on this side of the things, the side of the Tekken things. I have been watching Tekken World Tour with Reina actually winning with Kuma, and I came to the conclusion this had to be the final tier list. I have written down notes. I have came to conclusions on most of these characters from watching the Tekken World Tour unfold, and I'm going to be dialing it up from everything that I've seen. I'm telling you everything that I've seen. No, I did not play the previous Tekken. I'm a good Tekken player. I did not play the previous Tekkens, but everything that I just learned from watching the World Tour as a whole, I see these characters' strengths and I see some of their weaknesses. So I feel like we should start off with a character that you know that won the Tekken World Tour, and I would say Kuma. Now you might be like, why is Kuma not S and Reina just won? It's not about the character, it's about who's piloting the character most of the time. And if the character is broken, the person who's piloting the character don't really have to use most of their brain. I feel like the Bears don't really have movement. They have crazy hitboxes. The only evasive thing that they have, well, they have a lot of evasive things. I've seen like the heat going underneath the heat going underneath jabs and stuff, going underneath electrics. His heat is actually good, but sometimes he only get his tools from going inside heat, and then once heat is gone, he can't electric no more. He can like I'm not sure if he can do the barrel guard. There's a lot of things that he can't really do inside of heat, but his heat is really good. I feel like because he's such a big body, movement is such a problem, which I don't even know how Reina was sometimes getting like some sidestep like situations, but I have the bear at A+. Now with that being said, I'm gonna put this bear at I don't know yet until we possibly think of it. But Kuma is A+. He's not S because he don't really have the movement and as much mobility as some of the S+ characters, but you know, we're gonna put him at A+ right now. Jin, listen, let's do this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fully order. I'm not sure if I'm fully going to order the rest of these tiers, but I feel like I gotta order S+. We're gonna have Jin at S. Now the reason why I'm saying Jin is at S because he got a lot of evasive moves, a lot of stances. He have great backdash, great mobility. He also has some cheat things. 214, 2-4, 2-3. I'm not sure what move it is. It actually war splash. It's 1-2 still war splash, just like the rest of the Mishimas. It's a little bit weird from the rest of the Mishimas because you actually have to sidestep Jin electric to the right instead of to the left. Also, which is crazy, his electric guard wing fist, whatever it is, it just hit the moment you just do it. Like you don't really have to do an electric with it. Like it just automatically hit. Like if it hits, it's GG. It's like no matter the stipulation, you don't really need an electric. He have a lot of stance cancels that also give him an automatic electric, which is but he's overall just an amazing character in my opinion. He have a lot of tools, great mobility. His heat is insane. He able to confirm from across the map with his heat. I've seen that in a tournament and bracket. It's actually wicked. So I got Jin at S. Now where's she at, bro? Because I was like 2-3 months ago when Asuka won Eve, I was considering learning her. But we have to talk about the elephant in the room, Nina. Nina is honestly the best character in the game. Invasive standpoint, stance cancels, jab cancels, movement. She was everybody that's low to the ground as the super evasive Azu and not Azu, but Zafina and Xiaoyu automatically blown up. I don't think there's a matchup in terms of just evasive that she actually struggles with. Back 2-2 or what is it? Back 2-1. I'm not sure what it is, but I know the move is back 2 or back 1-2, where it's actually tracking. It could war splat on counter hit. It's just so much that she have. She have so much. Like it's actually insane the amount of tools that she have. For the next character we're gonna put on the man himself. Now I'm gonna say he's better than Jin, but I'm not sure about better than Nina, but better than Jin. He have a lot of tools. His damage, his damage. Getting into the wall, got a lot of combo extensions to where you're able to get them to the wall without wasting your tornado, and then get up to the wall and they're doing like running 4, and then run it for a wall splash them, and you're able to get down 3, 2, 1+2. I think that's what it is. So like the fact that you are able to get most of these is just wicked. It's insane. Like his damage is automatically like it's just insane. His damage is insane. For the next character, let me scan the perimeter. We got Yoshi. Now people might be like, this is crazy because people are gonna be like, why is Yoshi up here? Yoshi really wasn't at the Tekken World Tour, but let me explain why Yoshi is up there. Because you have to keep yourself so frame tight. You have an up forward that high crushes, sometimes mid crushes, and low crushes, which is insane. I don't know why some of these characters actually have some of these moves. Like I'm looking at this move right now, like this is not balanced. There's no way people look at this and say this is balanced, bro. There's generally just no way. There's no possible way. I feel like who was it? I have Nina. Let me write this down. I have Nina. I have Drag, so that way I don't get confused. I have Nina, Drag, Jin, and Yoshi. Yeah, we have them. We have them right there as being broken right now. I ain't gonna lie. We got them right there as being broken. What else? I'm looking for my notes. I got my notes pulled up. All right, we about to get inside the A's. Hold on. We got one more character. We're missing one more character. Okay, hold on. I would say that he's... Actually, no. I'm gonna leave Jin right there. Who's next? Feng? I feel like Feng is in the back. I feel like he creeped his way in, but he got a lot of moves, like especially back tempo. Back tempo is insane. It's actually insane. Back tempo is insane. A lot of he engages. He's one of the characters to where when his back is turned, he's actually not in a bad situation. Like he is strong when his back is turned, which I don't even know why that's even a thing, but he's strong on all aspects of the game. I feel like it's a little bit more hard working than Dragunov, a little bit more risk. But other than that, I feel like they both run the same game plan. Like I've been saying, they both run the same game plan. It's just a little bit more risk on the Feng side. Like in terms of all of these characters, it's just a little bit more risk. Yeah, I felt like we had to put King at A+. Now I might be like, bro, why is King not S? Hold on, bro. Hold on, let me drink my water. I might be like, King is not S. Y'all might call me a King down player, but newsflash, I would like to say the things that y'all complaining about is things that y'all don't want to figure out how to do. For example, most of y'all are struggling with getting hit by regular grabs, not even like running giant swings, running shining wizards, delayed shining wizards instant. Y'all struggling getting hit by normal stand-up giant swings and all these other grabs. Y'all struggling with that. So the fact that people go inside these other things and hitting y'all with running knees and 4-4s, y'all start getting mad when all like, why y'all just learn how to take the grabs, and then when things get rough and they doing the ambiguous throws like they're running shining wizard and the giant swing, when they doing that and they running and doing wave dashes, that's when you like, okay, it's getting a little bit crazy. But y'all be complaining about layer 1. I can't get past layer 1. Like, bro, I'm not even gonna explain it. But King is A+. I also have Kazuya up here. I might have to order this, but we're just gonna put everybody in A+, and we're gonna try to figure out where to put them at. Oh, we have Kazuya at A+. The reason why I have him at A+, I know a lot of people gonna be like, bro, Kazuya's not even that strong. We clearly saw Kisuke put on a world-class performance, getting past top 16. I'm not sure if he got top 8, but I know he got past top 16, going absolutely crazy with Kazuya, and he was showcasing that even all the things that y'all been complaining about, oh bro, electric is mad hard to do. If you are not able to press a button when you want to press that button, whose fault is that? It's just like just frames. All you doing is just framing. Because you mess up a just frame, damn near just frame, why don't you just get better at the execution part more than like just getting better at the game? Kazuya run the same game plan 50-50 no matter what. He's one of the only Mishimas that actually have a crouch dash 1+2, a mid out of his wave dash that's very ambiguous to where you be waiting for like or just guessing for the what is it, the hell sweep, and then you get hit by that. He's +5, he's able to go for another move, go for another mix. His wall splat 112, just like the rest of the Mishimas, insane. He's one of the, well, yeah, he's one of the wave dashes to where like it's just unseeable as a whole. Jin wave dash is not wave dash, but his health sweep is actually seeable, but Kazuya just makes it to where it's an actual 50-50 no matter the situation, and you cannot react to it. It's just a full guess. Sometimes people react to it because of like the way he swing his back, but that's very like, you gotta be really trained to do that. I feel like we gotta put them up there. And when I mean my dumb, y'all gonna see about the second character. But Law have one of the best heats in the game. Not heat engages, but when he's in heat, launches unpunishable. He got a whole bunch of stuff. Law is just a monster. Once he pop heat, he had one of the best heats, and that's the one thing that Kazuya also have. When they in heat, they just get tools that's insane. Just like Kuma, they get real tools that's insane. To where when these characters are in heat, they really don't need heat. They could play the heat is added on to their BS in S tier, but A+ to where like you need some of the things to actually, you know, stop people from being able to play when it comes to these A+ characters that I realized. Law is insane. His same game plan as Kazuya, 50-50, 50-50 mix up, 50-50 launch, great, amazing damage just like Kazuya. Wall damage is insane. I forgot to mention that Kazuya also have an OTG, one of the characters, the only characters with an OTG. One of the only characters with OTG that actually wall splats them to where if they on the floor, they just get wall splatted, and then you can get fun of the combo on the mix up. Law have a lot. He's able to hit you with the ground, the slide, confirm, the slide mix us with the raw rise and 4 slide. There's so much that Law basically have, but he control. He can control the pace of a game depending on who's playing, who's piloting. If y'all have been watching Ninja Killer has been a prime example of that, to where he's been like controlling the pace of games because of how he's playing Law. Yeah, that's when I was looking for him. Now Shaheen is basically the same thing as Law. I've been complaining about both of them because they don't make no sense to where they have different tools in terms of just like, for example, like Shaheen have like a side switch. He's able to side switch mid combo and continue the combo, which is insane. That is heavily like usable. That is heavily usable. I don't know why nobody's talking about this, but Shaheen is actually a good character. A lot of good tools, the guard break, that whole mix up with the heat and the slide and the mid is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They got it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They got it. I don't know why nobody's talking about this, but Shaheen is actually a problem. What else I have written down? All right, we're gonna put I guess we could put both of them in where is he at? We're gonna have Victor. I don't feel like he's a problem. I don't feel like he's a bad character. I just feel like most of these characters above him, they have a lot of options, way more options than he have. I don't feel like he's a bad character. I just feel like they outweigh. Like y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like how would I say this? We got people that's broken, which is S tier, and we got people who's like not as they're close. They're very close to being that broken, but they're just missing like 1 or 2 things being patched. And then Victor's like underneath that, so like he need a couple of things, but he's very strong. He's able to go like combating all of this with his tools, but a couple like he need a few more tools to catch up to S+. I'm gonna have him there. I think I'm comfortable putting him there. Xiaoyu, I would put her up here because of like her mix-ups and everything. Her evasiveness is insane. But I'm just gonna put her in front of Victor. I don't feel like she's that far gone from A+. I just feel like there's not a lot of representatives that I've seen playing from the Tekken World Tour that could show me that she's not like, well, she's high on the list. But yeah, I just don't feel like that's a bad choice. Bryan, I'm gonna put Bryan at A+. Now, like I said, I might have to order A+ because A+ is looking kind of wicked. But A+, because his counter hit damage is insane, his damage is insane, his war carry is insane, his heat engager is insane. His down forward, was it 1 or down forward 2 to where you go into like the multiple punches? It's insane to actually punish. Is very tedious. The taunt mix-ups to taunt Oki's to where it's basically unblockable. That's crazy. Taunt jet upgrade is one of the craziest things. I only hit it once, but I will say this: if this video hit 20 or 30 likes, I will do a 1-week challenge with Bryan, to where we play the game with Bryan for a whole week to see how far we actually get. I want to get that done after I hit God of Destruction. My controller broke actually while I was going for God of Destruction, because I started getting back on Tekken, but that's a different thing. But yeah, I have him at A+. Also have Hwoarang. At A. Very tedious character to play against. A lot of knowledge checks, but a lot of situations to where even if you know the knowledge is very difficult to play. We've seen Eddy versus Kuma, and even though Kuma actually knew the matchup in and out, it was very difficult to lock down Hwoarang, because there's a lot of things like, I think the back one was side steps, a lot of invasive moves, a lot of lows to actually stop you from playing the game. And then you have low mid mix-ups, low high mix-ups. There's a lot of things that Hwoarang basically have, a lot of knowledge checks, and basically make it hard for you to actually play. And I just feel like a few more buffs, Hwoarang is insane. It is insane. When it comes to the characters, where's A at? Where's A at? Where's A at? Where's A at? Boom, boom, boom. Now, hold on. This is something crazy. Let me put it in the front. Now, Reina. I actually had a dream. that I was playing Reina. I don't know why. I do not know why, but I was actually cold with Reina. I don't know what happened. Maybe that's my sign to like pick her up. Maybe there's a patch that's going to happen. But I had a dream that I was playing Reina. With her tools, I'm gonna put her at A. She don't really need the classic Mishima things in order to win. She more so could use her own things when it comes to stances and stuff. But my whole thing is that I feel like Reina's a sleeper character that nobody fully explored. But there's like, when we get there, we will get there. With that being said, I'm gonna put Panda at B. I just thought about it. She don't really have the most tools that a lot of people really do have. She don't have heat like how Kuma have heat. She has the evasiveness of everything else, but like some of the things like the hell sweep and stuff, I'm not sure if she really have a hell sweep. She's lacking a lot of like tools, so they probably make her actually more usable within this upcoming patch. But I'm gonna have her at B. We're still gonna leave the I don't know tab a little bit open. Lili, insane. There's no, actually no, I'm gonna put her right here. Lili is insane. Now she's one of my worst matchups when it comes to playing game. My only thing is, actually Lili's some BS. Actually, I'm gonna leave her A. I'm gonna leave her A. I'm going to leave her A. I don't feel like she's a bad character, but I don't feel like she's S+. I feel like she could use a few more buffs, but her evasiveness is, yeah, never mind. I'll be lying. Her evasiveness is insane. There's no possible way we're not gonna talk about that. She's able to do the same thing that Nina's basically doing with the punch evasiveness, but she also have other tools. Like, nah, I ain't trying to hit none of that. I'm not even gonna try to explain myself. Y'all figured it out by yourselves. Zafina. We're gonna save her. Where else do we have people? Don't know. Let's put some people that don't know, so that way we can start clearing up this list. I feel like a lot of first up, we're gonna put Claudio at A+. Let's be real honest. Claudio's an A+. From the back one to the side step low to that being tedious, mixing them both up. And it's insane. It's insane. I think y'all always be lying if I say Claudio was an A+. Amazing tools. You got a DP that's actually pretty helpful against evasive characters. You got a lot of tools. When you get his install, some things become unpunishable, some things become combos, which is insane. So I actually like the fact that Claudio is really strong. I was gonna learn him. The characters that I was actually learning was Lili. I was learning Nina. I have a little bit of a drag. I was learning Feng. I was learning Claudio before I actually stopped playing this game, and I also wanted to learn these two. And that Reina I seen in my dream. So I was playing her against somebody in tournament. I don't know what was happening, I don't know who was winning, but I remember hitting an electric twice, and I was feeling like a devious man. I don't know what was happening in that dream. Where he's at? What's Paul at? 4 damage watch is insane. Down for 1 with that buff. Wicked. Insane. Very wicked. I feel like you have a lot of punishable things, a lot of risk when it comes to this stuff. Well, you just have risk as a whole. I almost say a lot of risk. But you have risk as a whole. I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have him at A. At A. Jack. I feel like Jack is strong. Nobody really give him credit because how difficult he is. And Jerry Fury was actually gaming with Jack. We clearly seen that he was able to fight a lot of people, and a lot of people at a lot of skill levels with Jack. So Jack basically had the capabilities to stop people. It's very difficult with a big hitbox, just like how King is. And yes, they do have like Gamma How, like when he flexes his chest on armor. I forgot the name of the move, but my whole thing is that Jack really don't have the same amount of tools as King. They have similar tools, but I'm talking about the same amount. Like there's some tools that Jack is mixing for him to be at S plus or S or A plus. Devil Jin. I feel like all Mishimas are A and above. I feel like all Mishimas are A and above. But I would be Alright, hold on. Let's put Heihachi. Let's put the big Mishima up here. He got an install, he got a win condition in the same win condition to where if you get 3 heat, so you get the Warrior's Instinct. H like a GG. Besides that, he also have multi-hitting hell sweeps. You able to hell sweep with a mix up. You got a lot of tools. Electric. You got a lot of counter hit launchers. Wall carry is insane. Damage is insane. The only struggle is that basically his lows, which is not really a problem if you're really much being tedious with like the high strengths to where you want to force him to duck. Or just see the options at the certain moves to where like some moves are actually duckable, some moves are not. So you can play that tedious mind game, and then when all is, you can just hell sweep down 4 and or go for down back 2, which is actually reactable. But if you was to hit, you go inside stance. So yeah, that's something to think about. Raven, I don't know. I feel like Raven's a good character, but I feel like it's a knowledge character. I feel like once you start to learn knowledge, a lot of people have to go inside game plans, and I haven't really fought and or seen a Raven besides what was his name? Y'all probably think of his name, but I think he played in Combo Breaker. Hayes? Is it Hayes? Hayes? I would say Hayes. I don't know. I'm assuming that it's Hayes. Leo, I really don't know either. I feel like it's another knowledge character to where like once you learn stuff, it'd be a little bit more difficult. But I feel like Richie is not doing bad with Leo, but I feel like there wasn't really as much representatives and as much good Leos that I've played. Besides like probably like there's like an East Coast or US Leo that I've been running into here and there. I think. I'm not sure. I think he played Lydia now. But yeah, Lydia, hey. I don't feel like Lydia's not a bad character. A lot of people overlook her. I don't really know why. Probably because she had bad lows or not as strong lows as a lot of characters. But like she have a tracking low, a quick tracking low, to where once you get hit by it, she goes inside stance and start doing ooga booga stuff. Like I'm not dealing with no ooga booga stuff inside this game. Like being real honest, yeah, they got it. Bro, I don't want to put him at B because I feel like he's better than B. He got a lot of situations and strength. You have the same game plan, just with less tools, way less tools than the rest of the Mishimas. Okay, we gotta order this list. I don't feel like he's on B, but I feel like he have way less tools than like the Mishimas, like with the rest of them. I feel like he's at the back. I feel like if there was an A-, he had to be an A-, because he had the same game plan that's all of the Mishimas when it comes to knockdown 50-50. His damage is good. It's fucking incredible. But my whole thing is he just don't have the same amount of tools as the rest of the Mishimas. So what do I have written down? I feel like A+. We gotta order this list or attempt to order it. Zafina, we seen Shadow go to work with Zafina, actually put on a masterclass with Zafina, basically showcasing that Zafina's actually a good contender. A lot of mix-ups, especially for the running moves. The running moves, it's the mix-ups, it's the stances, it's the stance changes. Now granted, there was some people that was actually knowledge checking, but hey, even if you knew the knowledge, like it was GG's, like what Shadow was doing against some of these people. So I actually do like the fact that he showcased Zafina. And a lot of people starting to realize that Zafina is not really a bad character. She's just not what she used to be inside Tekken 7. But what I've seen, because of how this game actually play on now, it's very difficult to actually start running away and then play infinites inside this game, because at some point you're hitting a wall. All right, hold on. Let me be honest. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The last time I played against a June was a famous. And I feel like he beat me just because of knowledge checks, and I don't really know what to do against the character because I haven't really lapped the game in a minute. I don't know. I really don't know. Keep out demon. I feel like Lee is a keep out demon. Lee basically like how Tekken 7 wants to be played, but just keep out demon. I feel like Lee is just an automatic keep out demon. Leroy, I don't know. It's been a minute since I played against a Leroy, but I would say I don't know. Like I'm gonna be brutal honest, where I just don't know where these characters should be at. Eddy should be an A. Yeah, a lot of good tools. The installs, the stance mix-ups, the grab out of stances. You have a lot of tools. I mess with it. Steve should also be AOs. Okay, we gotta try to order this. Azu, I don't know. I have Alyssa like at A+. Lars, I don't know. I feel like he's just lacking damage. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like he's lacking damage. Okay, hold on. And then Asuka. I think Asuka's good. Okay, hold on. Let's try to reorder this. Bryan. Hold on. I'm gonna I'm looking at my notes. Bro, the Habibi demon is also insane. I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on him. Heihachi is probably in the back of this. Alyssa's probably in the up front somewhere. And then Hwoarang. Hold on. I feel like Bryan is better than both of them. Bro, there's like a Rubik's Cube. It's like an ongoing Rubik's Cube. Counter hit, the wall carry. He's able to. But my brain is hurting. I feel like matchup wise, King Kazuya struggle against both of the. Well, I know for a fact, Lili. Actually, no. It's hard. I'm gonna have Heihachi in the back. Zafina, I would say, is better than Lili because of her stances. Nah, Matterhorn is insane. It crushes mids. No, hell no. Now let's check. Okay, hold on. I think we're gonna leave it at that. I think A+ is decent. Holy, this is a brain. This is a okay. We're gonna have him almost Steve a little bit up. Who else do I have here? Who else do I have here? Number one. Okay. Yeah, I had Eddy here. I had Buddha Bop. I think I moved Reina up a little bit. Victor was better than Reina. Or is better than Reina. I have Ling moved up a little bit. Damn is Lydia. Paul. We can leave Paul where he's at. Double Gen. I feel like Eddy is better. I feel like this list is coming together pretty decent. I don't know where to put them at. I think we don't have the list right here. I think we don't have the list right here. Granted, I probably could go more in depth, but I'm not trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, so this is pretty much my list. S is for sure ordered. The rest of this, I'll try to order it the best I possibly can. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the tier list. Post Tekken World Tour for the information that I have gathered. Make sure I leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if this video hit 20-30 likes, I will hop on Bryan and do the 1 week challenge. But besides that, catch you in the next one. Peace.